Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday. We are heading into the first Dollar Tree of the day. This one is located on Lima Road here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So let's see what new items we can find today. Starting off with this huge roll of masking tape, just about 3 inches wide and 60 yards, and it is made in the USA. They also have the general purpose masking tape. It's a 0.71 inch by 60 yards. Also by Tape It, they have a great selection of duct tape. It is a 1.89 inch by 15 yards. They have it in pink, yellow, green, orange, a few different shades of blue, teal, gold, silver, brown, and white. Wow. Here's a 3-ounce bottle of Old Spice Hydrating Lotion for Men. It is for the body, face, hands in the lavender mint cream scent. How about some sweet burger dip candy? And it's actually vegan. I wonder how well that would taste. By McCormick, they have 2 colors, red and gray, of these easy to store colanders. So once they're up, you're done. All you have to do is push it right down, and there you go. Moving on to the new Halloween. Look at these snow globes. These are 3 by 2.5. These are ceramic. Good weight to them as well. There's 4 different ones. So they have the ghost, the cat, and look at all the detail around the bottom. This crow looks like it's in a bag. How cool is that? And then the other one is the skull. It has 2 skeletons there on the bottom. There's these LED ceramic pile of skulls and bones with a black bird skeleton on top. These do have the flashing multicolored lights. It is 5.5 by 3 by 2.5. Those are really neat. Same with these. They have 4 LED ceramic figures. These are about 4.5 by 3. They have this really cute girl ghost. And then I'm just going to call him the ripped up ghost. That one is actually broke, but still cute. And this one is different. It's a candy corn with the face and a pumpkin. Those are really neat. And these 2 actually flash. I was able to find 3 different long tabletop signs. These are 19 by 3.5. So you have the orange, purple, and green. And I thought I would line them all up for you real quick to show you how they look when they're lit up. Here's a 15-ounce bottle of pure, refreshing cucumber and green tea moisturizing body wash. I bet that smells really good. And how about a box of Kraft Ranch flavored mac and cheese? Eesh. How about a can of strawberry waffle rolls? Those might be yummy. You can always use the tin for other things when you're done. And if you don't like strawberry, well, how about lemon? Here's a 2-pack of the Global Beauty Care charcoal nose strips. I don't really think that's a good deal, but anyway. Here's a 72 count of the Fisher-Price baby wipes. And then they also have the 72 count fragrance-free baby wipes. How about a 2-ounce floating shark bath bomb? Perfect for Shark Week. Dunna, 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 dunna. How about some Popeye men's boxer briefs in size small to extra large? These are 95% polyester and 5% spandex. They also had Bob Ross and Tootsie Roll and Tootsie Pop. Nice. Very silky. They also have a 2-pack of Pink Floyd socks. and a 2-pack of Ace Fantura. They also had it in Smurfs. And right above there, they had Elvis, SpaceX, and back here in the back, they had Fender. Not too bad for a 2-pack, right? Lots of new storage containers. So the manager was just putting this one out. This one is $5. It's a 10-piece storage case. The top one comes out, has 4 sections, as you can see. And then on the bottom, there's 9 other containers that you can easily remove or rearrange. This is a plastic 2-stack rack, 16 by 7.5 by 14.5. They have it in the color green, blue, and gray. Here is a 14-quart storage box. These are $3. They have them in the same colors, green, gray, and blue. And they have these really extra large baskets that fold down for easy storage. They're 18.5 by 13.5 by 9.5. And again, green, blue, and gray. Moving on to one last storage container. These are stackable drawers. In the same colors. These did not have a price though. Off to the next Dollar Tree. So let's see what we can find. Here's 5 different fall gnome figures. We have the one that's holding the sign, "Welcome," "Hello Fall," one holding a pumpkin, sitting on a pumpkin and holding a flower, and also one holding some corn. Found 3 different LED pillar candles. We have the skeleton hand, the witch with the bats and pumpkins, and the haunted tree. And then the haunted house with the ghosts. These are about 6 by 2, and they do come with the batteries. And this is what they look like, not lit up. They also have the LED shadow projector. I think they had this last year, but all their projector things are really cool. Here's a pack of 108 doggy stickers by Teaching Tree. They have space and aliens. These are some puffy ones, which are really cute. You can find some great stickers over in this section, which I've always neglected for some reason, but now I will be definitely taking a look over here to see what great deals you can find in the Teaching Tree section. Some more Halloween goodies. These are the motion sensor lights and sound. We have the tombstone, the haunted tree, and the house. And these do take 3 AAA batteries, which are not included. Moving right along, we have the orange, black, and white 10-inch LED taper candles. These take 2 AA batteries, which are not included. They also have the 10-inch taper candles in orange with the spider web and spider, or you can get the white with the black bats. They also have the pink and black bleeding taper candles, and I do believe these are 10 inches as well. I forgot to write that down. They have 2 different LED flickering candles. We have the orange with the pumpkins and the white with the spiders. And these do come with the batteries, and this is what they look like, lit up, nice and flickery. They have 4 different glass potion bottles with the cork. They've had these for the past couple of years, and they are very popular. They have it in the orange, purple, black, and green, or would you call that yellow? I want to know if these really work. These are the Bleeding Skull candle. If you bought these before, let me know down below if they actually work. They have 3 different fall door hanging with the bells, which are really cute in the shape of acorns. They do have pine cones with them and leaves. They have it in orange, brown, and green. And you can always dissect them and do something completely different if you want to. And those are pretty good size ones too. There's 2 styles and colors of these pumpkins. They're not real heavy, but very rustic looking. Making sure I didn't miss any down there. They also have their Harvest Woodland Critters back this year. And a couple of new colors of their concrete stacked pumpkins. They have the all orange one, the multicolored, and the all white one. And make sure the stems are not broken this time around. And how about the critter heads? If you didn't want the body, just go with the head. This is an LED taper candle. It does take 2 AAA batteries, which are not included. It has some fake blood maybe dripping down the front of it. There's also a few different styles and colors of these pumpkins. You have the orange, gold, white, and black. For those Harry Potter fans, they have 3 different figures that you can collect. Each one does come with the card. And these really do make great cake toppers for birthdays or any special occasion. Wanted to show you some new plus items for Halloween. These are metal and light up. They take 2 AAA batteries, which are not included. They are $7. They have the black cat, the witch hat, the ghost, and the haunted house. They have a couple of different 71-inch Halloween garland. These are $5. And then the ones right down here, these are 91.5 inches long. And these are usually hanging on the plastic strip. They have 4 different LED light up decor. These are roughly about 14 inches tall. They are $7. They also take batteries. Here's some of their tablecloths. These are $5. This one is round. It's 60 inches. And the others are 52 by 70. This one right here just reminds me of Silence of the Lambs. It's giving me that kind of vibe. Here's a 10 count of LED squirrel lights. These do take 2 AA batteries. They also have it in the orange pumpkin and the gold acorns. These are 16 by 28 $6 doormats. There's 6 different ones, so I went through all of them so I can show you. These are more of your rubber tire kind of material. There's Beware, and the last one is my favorite. Welcome, just a little baddie in here. Really like that one. They also have like the coarse ones that really hurt your feet. These are 17 by 17. I really didn't want to pull them all out because they were hurting my hands, but they do carry those as well. I thought these were pretty cool. These are flame glow jack-o'-lantern and a ghost. So that's what they look like. And some other goodies that they have. Just going to scan over them fairly quickly. Some of them are repeats from last year. They've been putting a lot out. These are 3.6 ounce shimmering bath bombs. We have candy apple, vanilla bean, peach berry, which is interesting. They also have like the different planets bath bombs, and they're all in the scent cotton candy. They also have a couple of different cupcake ones and a star that's a 3.5 ounce and a moon. For the kiddos, we have a 2-pack of Bath Fizzies by Crayola. There's fish and seahorses. This is a divided acorn trinket tray, which is kind of cute, different. And they also have this white pumpkin that you can totally customize yourself. Here's a 3.5 ounce box of the mac and cheese. All you do is add the water, heat up in the mic, and you are done. Had to swing over by the books, so I thought I would scan through them fairly quickly for you. Just a few new ones. Is anyone reading a good book right now? If so, go ahead and drop the title down below, because maybe someone will see and read your comment and maybe check out that book that you recommend. You can tell them, a little bit about it if you like it, or maybe if you did read a book and you didn't like it, you can add that as well. So that is all in the books today. I wish I could have a wall like this back home. I think it's so pretty. Love the colors. Okay, that is a wrap of our Dollar Tree trips today. I hope you enjoyed and you're able to jot down a few items in hopes that you can find on your next adventure out to Dollar Tree. Before you head out, be sure you click onto that subscribe button and the like button. And if you want to be notified as soon as I upload, be sure to click onto that little bell. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or Macari, I will link those down below. As always, I want to say thank you for always taking the time out of your day to stop and watch my videos. So I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful, safe day. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Keep smiling.